Hello, folks. Just saying hello to all my current subscribers and viewers, and I would like to welcome any new ones. Now, it's going to be the start of a new beginning for me, to be honest. Circumstances have meant that I've got to sell the bungalow and move out, and obviously this knocked me about a bit. I didn't know where I was going to go, but I've decided upon a new start, and I'm going to get a narrowboat, going to live on a marina, and I'm going to be doing a lot of vlogging from there, from the very start, before I even get the mooring and the boat, discussing things what I've been looking into, and I'm going to film the whole process all the way through, and so it'll be like a series of videos, probably going on for quite some time. And along with that, I'm also going to be doing videos on my creativity, whether it's art or crafting. Also, there'll be some gardening. Probably going to be too late for this year, but who knows. What I might do is have some plants on top of the narrowboat. And basically, I'm going to be filming not just from the boat. Now, initially, I'm going to be moored, so I can get used to life on the boat. Then I'll probably get a bit more adventurous and start going up and down the towpath, up and down the canals. Well, it's all it's going to be fun. But I'm going to be filming everything. So social side of it, from the marina. It's going to be the pros, the cons, and the ugly stuff. So it's going to cover everything. Now, I'm obviously got to earn a bit of money somewhere along the line, and I don't know what's happening with my health or my benefits now because I've come off. So what I'm going to do is start. Well, I've already created a Patreon site. I don't know whether you've heard of that. I can include the address, and what I'm hoping is that there'll be a few people maybe on here who would help with my new start by subscribing with a small payment. I've only got 2 tiers, so you'll be able to see what they are, and it's labelled what you'll get for those particular tiers. I'll let you have a look, because to be honest, I'm getting really tired now. I've been working on this for quite a bit. Just having a look, I've got 9 people on here, and the chat's not working, so let me just go into pop-out chat. Okay, I think I've sorted it now. There was a little update with YouTube. And let me just get this chat window out of the way. So it's not, that's it. Okay, so I can see Edwards has said it sounds fantastic. I'm hoping the rest of you can see me okay, hear me okay, and get the idea of what I'm going to be doing. I'm quite excited about it. I think maybe it's going to be what I need, a break away from negativity, and a new path along some positivity, having fun, and maybe not so much fun at times from what I can gather, but it's can be quite an experience. Can somebody else just put a message up in the chat, because I'm just worried that it's not working, please? Okay, don't know. Anyway, so, oh, that's it. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, so we know that's working, so that helps matters. So yeah, an exciting future. Now the marina, where I'm not going to say where I'm going at the minute. I haven't paid my deposit yet, so it's all got to be confirmed. But what I can say is that it's got a gardening club, it's got a craft club, photography club. They go out for meals, and then they have a social life in the which will probably be starting in when the restrictions get lifted, which will be I don't know where we are now. Next month, yeah. So that's going to be fun. Maybe able to learn a few things and certainly pass on some of my information, what I've gained along the way. Hi, Chrissy. Hi, Beth. How long's the boat? There's a couple what I've got in mind. So I'm going to be 57 feet or 70. So quite long, and it's going to be a narrow boat, not the wide one. Because although I'm going to be initially in the marina, at some point I may want to wander down the canals and you know, do some exploring, which I know I will want to do, but just need to get me confidence and know what I'm doing, and I want to make sure the boat's all fitted out with good communication. I think it's going to be pretty well decent spec anyway, but and I want to make sure the solar's all set up. Lady, go on the settee. No. There she is. So, what do you think, folks? Do you think it sounds quite exciting? Yeah, well, the problem is, AJ, I hope that's right. I hope you don't mind me calling you that. Yeah, it's long, but what are you doing? When you come down to it, I need a bit of room for some of my supplies, for my art supplies and stuff. Now, with them staying initially in a marina, my initial thoughts are that I'm going to put stuff in the storage, and it just happens there's a storage space next door to the marina, so that helps matters. Thank you, Beth. So, when this chat is finished, I'm going to put a link to my Patreon page, but I can tell you it's called Drakeshire Canal. Hang on a minute. As I said, I'm tired. Drakeshire Canal Diaries, and that's going to have everything to do with living on the canal boat, including my hobbies. So yeah, I think it's going to be a fun time for all. And I know I'm repeating myself now because I'm getting tired. So anyone got any questions? so I can take a breather, folks. I need a drink of water. Okay, AJ, yeah, I've watched a good few YouTube videos, seeing how with the corners and that. So, as I say, I'm 57 feet, may be okay for me. I'm basically going to be going down this week to the marina to have a look and to find a spot where I'd like to have the boat moored and pay a deposit which will hold it for 3 months. Obviously, they've got to put the bungalow up for sale and got to sell it, and also got to get everything boxed up and what have you. So it's a big job. I'm going to miss the garden, and that, you know, with all the work I've put in. But new start, and you know me. Oh my God, I'm just looking. Lady's hair on the carpet. Oh dear. Oh well, sorry about that. Can't do much about it. I'll brush it later. Yeah, I think it would just be a new positive experience for me, and I think it's going to bring a lot of opportunities. Now the marina's got high-speed broadband. I say high-speed. It included in the package what I'll have. It comes with 10 megabit, so not so high, but I can alter it to fibre and go right up. So hopefully I'm not going to be any worse off than what I am here. That's correct, AJ. I'm intending to have a garden on top of the roof, and yeah, I'm going to have it all set up, you know, because it's going to be mine. I'll have it set up with cameras and stuff, so I can at different places, because I've got 1 or 2 video cameras and stuff, so I don't need to keep moving them around. I can just swap. And the one thing I've got to check on, I'm assuming that it's going to be fine, is that I can walk along the roof. Now, that's the one thing I haven't researched. And what I'm thinking is I might be able to have the easel up on the roof on a nice day and do some art on there. As I say. What's wrong, lady? What's wrong? Well, what are you doing? I'm only talking. Do you want to join in? Oh, come here then. There she is. Lady, go on. Oh, she's shy. Are you shy? Are you shy? No, you're not, are you? Should be a nice adventure for Lady as well, especially as she likes water. So folks, I can see we've had quite a few who have just joined. 1 or 2 have just left. I'm sorry about that. So for those of you who have just joined, my circumstances have changed. I've got to sell the bungalow, so my sister and I can have 50%. It's the only way I can raise. I can't raise the money to buy my sister out, so that's what's happening. And I'm going to be moving on to. I'm going to be purchasing a narrowboat, living on a marina, and creating a diary, which I'm going to be posting on Patreon. Everything will go on there first, and I'm hoping I'll get some subscribers on there. There'll be a few perks, like I've only got 2 tiers. One tier, the highest tier, will give you a percentage off my prints and my greeting cards and prints and stuff. It's all explained on the page. I doubt if I'll get any subscribers, but you never know. It's worth a try. I've got to try and cover I've got to try and make some income somehow. And I think my creativity and my vlogs and my knowledge on this and that will go some way towards that. No one else chatting. You're all gone quiet on me. My throat's going dry as well, and I've drank my whole pint of water. Have any of you got a canal boat? No? Good evening, Paul. Thanks for joining us. I don't know whether you've been listening in on what's happening. Let me know, and then I can fill you in. Okay, Paul. Paul's just joined, and he's one of my regular viewers, good friend from the Isle of Man. And he's asking what's happening. I've got to move, I've got to sell the bungalow, and I've decided that I'm going to go onto a narrowboat, and I'm going to live on a marina. I've located a marina I like. I've got to visit hopefully on Monday. If I find a spot on there which I particularly like, and I've already made a couple of friends on there, so I'm going to meet up with them. Then I'll put down a deposit which will hold my spot for 3 months. In that time, the bungalow will go up for sale, and I will be boxing up everything. Well, not everything, but boxing up stuff what I want. So it's going to be, things like my computer stuff and that. Not the big ones. I don't think I'm going to have the space, but I'll have a better idea when I visit the place. Although I'm probably going to be hiring a storage container next door to the marina. Hi, Jason. And so I've set up a Patreon page where I'm hoping people will subscribe to. There's 2 tiers. I think it's £3 and £7 a month, or you can pay yearly and get a discount. And it will just help towards the running of my channel and my basically the new lifestyle what I'm going to be having. So I'm not quite sure. I'm going to be filming everything. There'll be exclusives on Patreon, and before they actually come out on the YouTube. I've got to work through all that, but it will be happening that way. That's good to know, Paul. Well, I haven't, so you're more experienced than me. It is. It's a new start, a new chapter in my life, and I think it could be a good one. The marina where I want to go, very good community. It said it on their website, but also I've spoke to people because I've been researching the marina, and I've asked people who have been mooring there for a few years, what they say, and they've agreed. So that's good. Also, I'm not sure it's the owners or managers of the marina very much like wildlife, and so it's nice that way. In fact, there was actually an otter on the marina earlier in the year. So I might be putting that wildlife camera, cam what I've got out in the garden to good use then. And that reminds me, I must check on it to see whether I've caught anything the last week. So far, all I've had is hedgehogs and cats. But we'll see. I'll check on that. So all exciting stuff. Yeah. But I will be doing the any live videos will be done earlier, or they'll be done on a day when I'm not so tired. I tell you what, doing all this research, and I've done a lot of it, really does tire out. And there's so much reading and viewing videos and things just to see whether this is going to be viable, and reading on the costs of living on a boat, both the costs what are visible and the ones which are behind the scenes. I'm sure I'm going to be caught out somewhere along the line, but I've got a good idea. Oh, hi Dorothy. I nearly missed you, I'm sorry about that. And I keep meaning to ask, how are you now? Dorothy was in hospital. I'm just wondering how she's got on. Yeah, I know there's a few, Paul, that aren't unique. And my channel is not going to be just about life on the boat. It's going to be about life around the boat. So, painting, photography, going down the canals, walking, all sorts of things. It's not just going to be on one thing, And I've noticed on most of the videos what I've watched on the canals, they don't really take much notice of the wildlife and the flora and fauna around, whereas I'm going to be doing more of that. So yeah, hopefully it will be a success. That's good to hear, Dorothy. Okay, so yeah, yeah, I think I'll be all right, and I'm going to be doing some gardening and that from the boat, on the roof, and in fact, they've actually got a gardening club at the marina, so I could probably be filming from there as well. So I think there's going to be a lot of opportunities there. I've got, Jason, a couple of boats in mind, and but I'm just going to play it by ear. There's boats coming and going daily, so my first thing is to get a spot on the marina, deposit paid for 3 months, and then I don't know whether to put the bungalow up, whether we put it up for sale first. I think it's going to sell quickly, so I've got to be careful here. If I put it up too soon, then I might be left with nowhere to live. Or do I put it up first, put stuff into storage, and then maybe stay in a hotel or something, you know, while I'm waiting for a boat, for the sale of the boat, waiting for a boat to come along, because obviously at that point the sale would have gone through. So we'll see. Lady, I heard that. Did you hear that, folks? Lady, she just belched. Yes, yeah. You cover your eyes, yes. That's right. Can't do that, baby. Not on video. Admittedly, you're out the picture. Right then, folks. I can see the viewers are dropping off now, so I think I'm tying you out, and you're finding me a bit boring, which I can't really blame you, because I'm mumbling away now because I'm tired. My eyes are getting weak, but I'm excited. So before I switch off, any final questions? I'm just looking, folks, looking at the messages. Nothing there yet. No, I don't think we've got any more messages coming up. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Beth. I think I'm going to need a lot of good luck. But hopefully the boat what I choose will be okay. Yeah, I'm not going for a banger, or I'm going for I'm not going for a new one, but it's a decent price. Okay then, I'm going to leave it at that then, folks. So I'm going to say thank you for watching, to all my regulars, and if you've only just started to watch my YouTube channel, then I hope you'll continue to watch it. As I say, I'm going to be putting a link in the comments to my Patreon page. I've still got some work to do on it, I believe, and I've got to think about the content I'm going to put on, and then yeah, it's all exciting stuff. Okay, I'm going to say bye for now, folks.